Well, it's new tyre day. We're just at SMD in Lee. The only place near Warrington where I live is in Lee to get your tyres. It's quite a long way. There they are. Bridgestones. BT90 on the front and a BT50 on the back. You can't even get matching pairs for these bikes now because it's an 18-inch rear wheel, so they're a bit odd. But take them home now, get them fitted, get the bike rolling, get it started. Happy days. Well, I've just wheeled the RGV Schick outside because I've just swapping over my track bike. Sorry about the noise, I'm out the front of my house. I've just moved the track bike onto the bench because I've got a little bit of work to do on it before my next track day, but first time this bike's rolled since I stripped it, so I'll just go in, and as you can see, got the beautiful wheels in with fresh rubber. So we're on Bridgestone Batlax 090 on the front, all the original calipers. I've not painted these because they've got a nice bit of patina on them. Lovely and clean, new pads. Discs have been painted. Wheels, which I've shown you before, absolutely made up with those. Excuse me. Then there's the original brake lines. Now you might say why I'm using the 30-year-old brake lines, but they are original, and that's how Rob, whose bike it is, that's how he wants it. So I'll just go around the bike. So there you can see a nice fresh cockpit area. Looking lovely. Engine carbs. I've not tried to start the bike yet. I will be doing in this video a bit later on. I was going to show you. There's a gleaming motor. All the pipes fitted. See a bit better outside now. Let's go around the back. Just got the bolt sticking out where the paddock stand's been connecting. All brakes freshly bled. Brand new back tyre. Water tank absolutely came up beautifully clean. I've made up with that. Brand new chain, sprockets. There's the engine from the other side. Yes, she's not like brand new. I appreciate that, especially the frame. Still got a few little marks on it, but it's got patina, which is correct for the era of the bike, the age of the bike. Rob doesn't want it like new, but some things have to be like new, like the fork stanchions, better than new. As I've said previously, that chrome's a lot thicker than original. So yeah, looking good. Just waiting for the plastics more than anything, the plastics and the paintwork from my painter Mark. But I'll be attempting to start the bike before then. So that'll be the next little chapter in this video. Well, it's an exciting day today because I've picked up the paintwork and I'm so happy about that. I'm going to flip the camera around now. It's a lovely hot day, 22 degrees, and the paintwork's looking smashing. I'll just flip it round and see what we've got. So there we are. Lovely, beautiful stuff. It's such a cool paint job because at first look, it looks just black, But when you get close to it, I'll just go to the side panel that has been repaired and painted. And then you'll see it's gunmetal grey metallic above with black below and silver graphics. It's a stunning paint colour scheme. Something a bit different. I think this is why Rob wanted the bike, because they're so rare and different. So I'll just run through what we've got. So start at the back. So the tailpiece, both of those have been painted. One of them was okay, but to get them to match, I think, yeah, they've been painted, yeah. And there's the other one. So we've had the graphics kit from Imageworks, who we always use in Derbyshire, and they do an amazing job, because some of these graphics kits are quite complicated, and to replicate 80s graphics kits is really good. We've got the red number board running up on top, the little tailpiece thing, and the back panel with a Suzuki logo on it. That's not, neither of those have been painted, just buffed up. Because I mean, I think I've said before, but the whole point of this bike was to have a bit of patina. So this side panel has had paint because it's been repaired. There was a great big crack, I think you remember, down there. So that's been plastic welded. Looks absolutely beautiful, I love it. The V panels had a quick skim because that was split. That was split and welded down there. So that's had a quick. They're all a bit dusty because they've been hanging up in the paint shop sort of waiting area. So they all need a polish with a bit of furniture polish. On this side panel, I don't know if you remember, that was looking a bit rough, so that's basically had a buff, because you can see the little patina marks in it, little scuff at the bottom there, but it's good patina, it's original paint, it's had a new decal. That decal there is new. The front nose cone is totally original, so that's been buffed. And we've discovered something about this paintwork. Unusually, the number board, the red, is painted on first. So the whole of that nose cone is painted red at the start in the factory, which will give a slight different tint to the black, which we've discovered. And it's buffed up the screen as well, so that looks sort of era correct. It's come up nice, that. And finally, oh, the tank, wow, done a good job of that. And I'm pleased to say, you can't even see, but it's dark in there, it's not gone rusty again. So whatever I did, it worked. The decals, the blue decals, look great. Such a nice paint job. So I'm going to get the bike running this afternoon. It's got fluids in it, there's no leaks. So it's literally rig up a auxiliary tank and get her fired up, and then I'm going to just make sure it all runs all right and get it warmed up properly. And then next job is fitting the plastics, and then the Schick RGV250 Schick, one of 500 only, is finished. Yes, she's finished. So I'm squinting a bit because it's so warm and sunny, but summer is here at last. So the next part of this video, you'll see the bike running, and then all the exciting bit, the plastics are getting fitted, and I'll take the bike somewhere pretty in the countryside and do a walk around in some good weather. Right, a momentous occasion, and I genuinely have not tried to start the bike. Sorry about the noise, I live on quite a busy road. So I genuinely have not tried to start the bike. It's absolutely stone cold. I'll just show you the pipes. Look, I'm touching the pipe, stone cold. Stone cold. So I've just put that dummy fuel tank up. Auxiliary fuel tank, not dummy, because it's not a dummy, it works. And first stage, the carbs don't leak, which is good. So they're full of fuel and they don't leak. So the next stage is, choke is on. The next stage is trying to get the thing going. So here goes. Early. Here we go. Probably going to go into one because I'm running low on fuel, but we have success. Thankfully, needs a bit of setting up on the carburation. Yeah, carburation needs some setting up, but she's running. Not great. That'll just need a bit of tweaking. Happy days.